sit back and relax while we tour this home. I'm going to change our screen so you can actually see 22 Thayer Lane. And all our homes at Hatherly Rise are condominium form of ownership, which lends to a really easy lifestyle. Your association takes care of the roof and the siding, washing the exterior windows, cleaning gutters, your homeowner's insurance, the landscaping and care around the home, and much, much more. The homeowner, hello. Walking the dogs. Yeah. We're doing a little virtual open house.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Two of our homeowners, Paula and Linda. All right. So you have this small courtyard area that leaves you just a little bit of area outside so you can put your personal touch on the outside without, you know, it really becoming a chore. We have also a pool at Hatherly Rise that's exclusively for our homeowners and their guests. There's also a mail house for pickup and drop off. And when it's complete, over the 3 streets that comprise Hatherly Rise, there'll be 114 homes. We have sold just over 100 of the homes, and we're going to take a look at one of these right now that's ready to move into. So these village homes are really the best of both worlds. They're condominium, so you have really minimal responsibility for the outside, yet they're fully detached freestanding homes. So the village homes feature this charming front courtyard that's framed by the white picket fence. And again, just giving you a little opportunity to put your personal touch on the outside. And then you see here, a covered front porch. That's a great spot for a morning cup of coffee, reading the newspaper, and as you saw, waving to the neighbors as they walked by. Let's take a look inside the home. And a large foyer greets guests and really gives you a nice space to feature artwork or furniture. There I am. And then down the hallway here, you have a guest bath with granite countertops, a tile floor, just waiting for a little personal touch with your mirror there. And then around the corner is a second bedroom or a first floor office or study, whatever you need it to be. Looks out over the courtyard. And then coming back into the foyer, we step into the main part of the home. The kitchen with pantry, the great room, and dining room, just kind of spilling in to one another, creating really a perfect entertaining space. Yet it's intimate enough for a cozy dinner and a movie. And the kitchen features 36-inch cabinets, crown molding, under cabinet lighting, and a beautiful pale gray crushed ice finish. The countertops are quartz in a nougat finish, and there's plenty of prep space, plus the large island, so you can kind of keep the guests involved and not underfoot. The appliances are by GE. So you have a hidden control dishwasher, a slide-in gas range with a microwave above, French door refrigerator with internal water filter, And there's a double recycling pull-out center. Lots of drawers, which I love, for easy access to your pots and pans. Kind of does away with the need for a lot of the pull-out, roll-out shelves. And then, as I mentioned before, a pantry. Turning to the great room. The great room has a gas fireplace, works on a remote, and has a fan blower if you want a little bit more heat coming in. There's a flat screen TV set up behind this picture if you want to have the TV mounted on the wall. On the other side of the room is the dining room that can really accommodate any shaped table. Again, when you have family or guests come, so easy to put in a few leaves and spread out. Lots of room for a sideboard or hutch of any shape and size. Off this expanse is a beautiful deck that faces west. So lots of sunlight, as you can see. We haven't finished landscaping, but this is when I was talking about condominium ownership. The association will seed this, grade and seed as we're getting into the planting season, and mow this weekly. There are stairs that lead down to this level and around to the bulkhead, which accesses the lower level. And we'll take a look at that when we're back in the house. Coming back in and around the corner from the dining room, we come to the master bedroom. And you see the king size bed here, the end tables. Very generous space for a bureau or chest of drawers. We just have a little furniture in to stage the home, but you really have some great space, very furnishable. The awning windows give beautiful light above the headboard, and then you have a side window here that looks out towards the deck. Continuing on, you have a hallway that leads to the master closet, very generous in size here. And then across the hallway, your master bathroom. Double sink vanity with quartz countertops. Another high window, allowing for the natural light and ventilation without losing any privacy. And then we've got an oversized shower with a corner seat, frameless shower enclosure, and the white subway tile really makes it pop. Linen closet behind the door. And one of the many benefits of a home that has all the living on its main level is a first floor laundry. So that's where we're headed now. And this home has an oversized laundry mudroom, which gives you flexibility in addition to your washer and dryer. You could have a bench, sitting area. It can be the animal compound. Has a computer hookup in case you want to do a little tech space here that's tucked away from the rest of the home. And then another feature of the Village One plan is a 2-car garage. So you can see here that the 2 bays of the garage are staggered, which gives a little more space to each vehicle. And this bay is a little bit longer. So if you've got bikes or kayaks, golf clubs, whatever toys you're going to be bringing with you, you've got a little additional space for that. You can see it also has a raised nook for storage on the side. You've got carriage windows, so you have nice natural sunlight coming into your garage as well. So coming back into the laundry mudroom, we can take the stairs up to our right to a bonus room. And as it is, it makes for easy, organized storage space, but it does not take a lot of imagination to visualize what it could be turned into by just adding walls and some flooring. The double window here brings in a lot of natural light. So you can picture your art studio, guest suite, home office, your version of a she shed or a man cave, whatever you need it to be. And there's one more space that we haven't seen yet, and that's the unfinished lower level. So many of our homeowners come to us when their yards and their homes are too big or too much work. Working in the yard, you know, doing the things that used to be enjoyable have become a bit more of a chore. And sometimes the homes just don't fit the way we live anymore. So as daunting as thinking about a move can be, and weeding out of the boxes of kindergarten projects and gifts that were never used and clothes that should have been left in the 70s, the weeding out process in the moving can really be cathartic. However, many of us are good Yankees and we can't get rid of all of our stuff. So this basement gives you 1,657 square feet of storage. And again, it's easy to imagine a pool table or ping pong table, media room, all sorts of things, or just nice, clean storage. You see, they're just 4 steps out to the outside area there. So now you have seen 22 Thayer Lane from top to bottom. And if you have interest in the home, you have my contact information. I'm going to be answering questions that you've submitted in the chat function in just a few moments. And if this home style is appealing to you, but you're just not quite ready for a move-in, we have other new construction homes at Hatherly Rise that will be completed later this summer and into the fall of 2020. The Green Company is also working with the Pinehills on its next neighborhood up on the ridge. And I don't have any information on this neighborhood other than we're hoping that site work will begin later this year. And we know move-in date certainly wouldn't be until any time in 2021. And I'm happy to add you to that interest list if that 2021 timing is good for you. So that concludes our tour. I'm going to look at my chat and see if anybody has any questions. And I don't see anybody has any questions. So thank you very much for joining me today. And I hope you'll reach out, and I'd love to help you find a home at the Pinehills.
Thank you so much, Marty. That's great. Such a beautiful home and such a beautiful sunny day.
It is. Thank you.